Hello everyone, this is the MANU team, and we're here to continue introducing you to the unique and exciting features of our engine. As our next update is quickly approaching and time is running out, we would like to share another feature with you that we will discuss in detail today. In gaming, we can differentiate objects based on their shape, material, appearance, and how they interact with light. To achieve a more realistic and lifelike appearance, we utilize shaders. We will tell you about their use. But before we start, we suggest you subscribe to our channel and like this video. If your friends also dream of creating games or want to try their hand at being a developer, share the link to this video with them. We are confident it will be helpful for you. Currently, MANU supports 5 shaders: Basic, Glass, PBR, Physics-Based Rendering, Matcap, and Glow. Before applying materials to an object, we need to prepare the model. This involves unwrapping its skin onto a texture and creating a UV map, which is a 2D representation of the 3D model. MANU accepts file types such as FBX, DAE, and OBJ, so ensure that you export your model in one of these formats. To import a model into MANU, click on the File menu and select Import. Once the model is imported, you can assign a desired shade to it based on your preferences. To access the materials, navigate to the Materials tab in the Inspector panel. Here, you can set a material name, create a new material, or choose a different material by clicking the ellipses button. You can either scroll through the available materials or search for a specific material by name. In MANU, you have the option to duplicate or delete materials. The basic shader is a simple one that only allows you to add a diffuse texture. By default, the basic material is set to an opaque type, but you can also choose the transparent opacity type, which allows you to set a desired level of transparency and select between normal or additive blending. The cutout type enables you to eliminate the dark areas of the texture and make the white areas visible. In the Color widget, you can modify the default color of the material. You can choose a color from the default palette or input custom values for red, green, blue, hue, saturation, and lightness. MANU also provides the option to copy the generated hexadecimal color code for future use. You can further adjust the material by modifying the horizontal and vertical tiling and the offset of the texture. The PBR shader, which stands for Physics-Based Rendering, allows you to simulate various physical materials to enhance the 3D model. Similar to the basic shader, the PBR shader supports transparent and cutout materials. Additionally, it enables you to import a base texture, a normal map for surface details, an arm map for controlling ambient occlusion, roughness, and metalness, as well as an emissive map for areas that emit light. For the base texture, you can either provide separate albedo and alpha textures or import a pre-existing one. The normal map adds surface details such as bumps and scratches, with each pixel representing the modified surface's normal direction. The arm map can be imported as separate files for ambient occlusion, roughness, and metalness, or as a predefined combined map. The emissive map identifies areas of the texture that emit light. As with the previous shaders, you can apply a color tint, adjust tiling and offset, and determine whether the model casts and receives shadows. The Glow shader transforms the texture into a glowing one within a defined range set by the Glow threshold slider. Bright areas in the diffuse texture will glow more compared to dark areas. With the cutout type, you can adjust the intensity of the cutout level. Tiling and offset are also applicable to textures designed for this specific effect. The Glass shader is a special one that mimics real-life glass. It accepts an albedo, normal, and roughness map, and supports the same opacity types as before. Roughness controls the level of surface roughness or smoothness of the glass. Absorption determines the percentage of light absorbed by the material. IOR stands for Index of Refraction and indicates the material's ability to bend light. Higher values results in greater distortion. Ambient simulates the influence of the environment on the glass material. Glass turbidity represents the cloudiness or haziness of the material. The aberration, or chromatic aberration, replicates the effect caused by a camera lens failing to converge all colors to the same point. Adjusting this setting emulates the lens defect. Additionally, you can apply an albedo texture to add visual interest to the glass, and a normal map to create artificial scratches. By playing with these settings, you can create intriguing glass materials. Matcap, short for material capture, refers to materials that include lighting and reflections. It allows you to create a surface material and lighting environment by painting an object, achieving the desired appearance when the camera or object is in motion. Different Matcap textures yield distinct effects. And with you was the MANU project team. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. You can leave your comments and questions below this video. We are happy to respond to your messages. And don't forget that becoming a game creator is easier than you think. See you later.